And welcome back to the Factor Uncensored. TxDOT plans to move forward with demolishing the lofts at the ballpark. This is all at the expense of expanding I-45. Now, part of the problem is that it disregards a federally mandated pause, according to those we talked to today.
Neil and I are your safety crew. We are going to make it slow and careful. Everyone agrees that freeway expansion sucks.
What message do you guys want to send to the state and all of the stakeholders by holding this march?
Nothing without us. If it's done without us.
This march is really to bring attention to the fact that TxDOT is engaging in demolition activities during a federally mandated pause of their I-45 project. So the Federal Highway Administration told TxDOT no work on this I-45 expansion, but TxDOT has decided to try to tear these buildings down anyway to gain momentum, essentially, in getting this project moving forward.
And so what are the feds saying when it comes to the moves that they've made so far, the state, TxDOT?
Over the course of the pause, which has been over a year now, the Federal High Administration has had to send additional letters more clearly specifying what they mean when they say don't do anything. TxDOT has continually tried to advance the project, and I can't necessarily speak to if that's in good faith or bad faith, but ultimately the Federal Highway Administration is investigating this project for a reason. It's bad for Houston for a lot of reasons, and tearing down these apartments next to a light rail stop is also bad for Houston.
Without us. If it's done without us.
And how is it impacting residents? Obviously, many of the residents who were in the lofts, they've moved out, they're gone, it's empty now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's actually been sold, probably, to the state, but how does this impact other people in that area?
So I can confirm that the state does own the facility, and they purchased the facility in their right before the pause that the Federal High Administration enacted on the project, and they did move out all the renters, and they compensated all the renters to move out. All of that did occur.
Demolishing anything, period, is no. I don't think that any of the infrastructure here on this side of town needs to be replaced or torn down or anything of that nature. I think it just needs to be improved, and the fact that people are going to be relocated or asked to leave their homes and communities is absolutely disgusting.
The administration is continuing to fight, and now they're still reviewing the thousands of pages of documentation that they've got. We just got to continue to raise our voices, and together there is going to be a victory for the community, the citizens, the neighbors.
If we don't get it, shut it down! We don't get it! Shut it down!
But what this does is it not only closes St. Emmanuel Street at that block for 5 months, but it also continues to compress the very tight rental and housing market in Houston and all over this country. There's no reason to build a highway when we could have housing. That's as simple as that, housing over highways.
And of course, if you're wondering, it's located right across from Minute Maid Park, also near Dynamo Stadium.